And we're back. I'd like to say welcome to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. I know many of you were looking for the Heart Gold episode 7, I think, but I have looked and looked and looked and looked on my computer and I cannot find the ROM. And I don't know if I deleted it or if I've saved it in an odd spot, but there will end up being a Pokemon Heart Gold ROM for a bit. Eventually I hope to go back to streaming, and if I do stream, we're going to try to do the Pokemon 50% Nuzlocke Heart Gold. And there'll be a ton of grinding. So, we're going to do a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. It was technically the next one in the line. And then we just have one more Nuzlocke after that one to finish the series. So, I'm looking forward to it a whole lot. Unlike all my previous videos where I showed every little bit of everything, I am actually going to change up my method a little bit. I'm actually going to do more editing in the videos and edit down a lot of the grinding and some of the boring stuff. And that's what we're just going to do. That way we have, it's a little bit easier to get videos out to you guys, and there will be more progress per video. Sometimes we get very little progress in a video, and it just, I don't know, I didn't really love it, because it just means we now have a 20 episode series, but what I'm looking for is a little bit smaller. So we're just going to do the Pokemon Platinum. And yeah, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a Pokemon Nuzlocke. It's been like a year now. Actually, it's been like 2 years since I've actually posted something on the channel. It's been a long time, but I've had so many things happen in life, and I'm just get talked back to everyone and get back to recording. As some of you may know, I have a house. I bought a house, and there's been the whole process of moving and getting everything fixed in the house. I still don't even have grass in my backyard. It's one of the worst looking yards you'll ever see. It makes me so sad. And so that's been a process. I have 2 dogs now, Zelda and Rudy. They're taking a big nap. You might hear them throughout the series. You probably will. There's almost a guarantee that you'll hear these dogs. And we might have a howling episode. So I just realized. Oh, okay. When you change the size of this. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I am going to edit while recording the logo. Sorry about this. A little midstream, mid-recording edits. Alright, cool. And here we are, we're already at our starters, so 4 minutes into the video. And I have it set to where all these starters will be will evolve twice, and they'll be the baby form. So I will have to probably grind these starters up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Here's the starters. I have Rachel next to me, and Rachel's going to help us pick the starter. But I'll influence it more than Rachel probably will. Our first one is a Waltz, the Feeling Pokemon in a Piplup Squat. Our second Pokemon is a Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. And the third one is an Iron Ball Pokemon, Beldum, which will evolve into Metagross at level 45. I know which one Rachel wants. She's gonna want this Ralt.
Yep.
But there's a big problem with Ralt. Do you know what that problem is?
She's not gonna fall one up all this time.
Waltz doesn't learn an attacking move until like level 8 or 9, and she'll be at level 5, so I won't be able to attack. For Rachel, we're going to take the Waltz. This is going to be the hardest option. I will lose this first battle with my rival, as Waltz only knows Growl. But as long as I'm able to get Pokeballs. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be awful. We're fighting T. He's gonna belt him. We'll just growl it a couple times. Oh my goodness, it is a lot. And Waltz is about to go down. Bye, Waltz. And there we go. Alright, we have a Waltz that doesn't have any moves, but that's okay. Running shoes, yay. Okay. That's gonna help with this. I've got speed up on because Pokemon Generation 4 games run like molasses. I'm sorry about that, but that's just part of it. Alright. And then I'm gonna try to remember everything in Platinum. I'm gonna tell you right now that we're gonna get lost in Shadow Realm if we get to that point, and Mount Cornet is it's not hard, it's gonna take a minute for me to remember it, the layout of it. Because it's pretty straightforward, but it could be tangly if you let it be. So, and then we're just gonna have to hope that nothing has Shadow Tag. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so I don't start the Nuzlocke until the Pokeballs are obtained. And Blossom here doesn't have Shadow Tag. I'll grab this potion from this person. And that's a Zoomel. We can actually, no, not Zoomel. Azul. Talk to this person. Professor's waiting. Okay, Professor is waiting. But yeah, we're just gonna get our first Pokemon here, and then as soon as we have our first Pokemon, we will start training the Waltz. Our Waltz is a boy. Let's rename our Waltz, Rachel. I'm gonna name him after Rudy. Gotta name a Waltz. We're gonna name the Waltz. The boy one.
Steve.
We're gonna name it Steve, so if we have anyone named Steve watching, this is after you, man. And if you're wondering which Steve, it's all of you collectively. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting first episode.
No one ever expects a Steve to look like that.
Oh my goodness, we have a level 5 Waltz that doesn't know any attacking moves. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be so good. I had to catch a good Pokemon on one of the first 2 routes. Oh, we did get TM27. This is actually, I forget, you get returned in this game. This will not be returned. I've randomized the TMs. In case you're new here and you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, let's go over Nuzlocke rules. You can only catch the first Pokemon in an area. If you fail to catch that Pokemon, then you forfeit the encounter for that area. If your Pokemon faint, they're gone forever. They go into the Shadow Realm. Giratina takes them, and they're gone. That's just how it goes. Maybe Waltz can learn this TM. And, U-turn. There's probably no chance that Waltz learns U-turn. Waltz can learn U-turn. Okay, well, Steve has got U-turn, guys. That's big news. Big news for us. And then, let's buy 10 Pokeballs. I buy 10 Pokeballs at a time early on in the game. Because you always get a Premier Ball with them. And then we'll buy free potions as well. You have to name your Pokemon. I don't really consider that a role so much as other things. I think there's an item down here in Route 219. repeat balls. We have 11 Pokeballs. So we get an encounter on this route back here. Sweet. It's gonna be a Steelix! Alright, alright. No. Does Steve have slow start? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, does Steve have slow start? I didn't read it. Steelix has slow start! Oh boy. We've got to catch the Steelix. That's not good. We're going to growl it a couple times. Then we're going to U-turn it. We're not losing the lock right here. We're going to heal Steve. I can't believe the Steelix has a slow start. I don't even think I could knock out Steelix with Steve if I tried. I guess I could. Barely. And Steelix was caught. We gotta have a name for Steelix. We're gonna name it Brock. Alright. So now we have Steve with the Liquid Ooze and Slow Start Steelix. Woo! Team's looking good. Our team's looking real good. But that's actually going to be the first episode. I'm going to grind up these Pokemon for the second episode. And we'll be coming back to some level 9 or so Pokemon before we go get more encounters and stuff. So I'll let you guys know if I accidentally knock out all my Pokemon. But I hope everyone has enjoyed this first episode, and I'm happy to be somewhat back into the recording business, and I hope to see everyone soon. Bye.